Okay, I probably agree with that. But here's a larger point. Extract for a moment the court trying him. If this dentist, and obviously I'm not a lawyer, but it seems to me that there are obviously laws on the books that prohibit this type of thing. Should this dentist be prosecuted, or should he just be left alone?
Sure, if he broke the law, sure. I mean, but that, by the way, even that is a quasi-open question. So people have been saying
because who's to blame?
Well,
he's saying that it was his tour guide.
Well, he said he's a liar. Okay, wait, hold on.
He
showed out $55,000.
Yeah.
$55,000 to go there. And the idea that he's doing
so money talks. You know, $55,000 makes the tour guide find him a lion.
Well, right, but it also, the reason that you pay $55,000 is
you know you're doing something the legit way.
You know how much a ticket is to Zimbabwe? It's like $5 because no one wants to fly to Zimbabwe. Right? I mean, to get to
Zimbabwe,
not a very safe place. It's not a place you want to hang out, Zimbabwe. So if you're spending $55,000 to go on a hunt, if I spent $55,000 on something, I would certainly hope that the people that I was paying were doing everything legally. So I don't know if he knew that this was a preserved lion or if it was not a preserved lion or whatever the hell it was. But I will say that the outrage is insane, and I will say that the fact that the United Nations and United States are now getting involved in a single case of a dead lion. By the way, Cecil the lion was 13 years old. You know what the average life expectancy of a lion is?
I suppose probably around 20, 25 years.
Try again. It's 10 years. Okay, Cecil was an old man of the forest.
Okay, should we go take out 80-year-olds who are 3 years over their life expectancy?
President Obama is, yeah, exactly.
Well, let me ask you. We have 30 seconds. Should a doctor care less about a patient who's 80 than a patient who's 30?
No, but according to the rules in Obamacare, they should.
Well, I also don't equate humans and lions.
Yep.
Well, when your dog gets really old and sick, you're going to put him down. When my grandma gets old and sick, I haven't put her down yet.
Well, I'm asking you for a moment. If because somebody sort of passed their sell-by date, if their life becomes any more meaningful.
Well,
it's a fair
human life is much more meaningful than a lion.
Hold on, the lion's life. If the lion is 3 years past its sell-by date, is his life less meaningful?
Okay, Cecil the lion's life was entirely consistent of eating animals, peeing on things, and impregnating other lions.
Yeah, that's not really far from what humans do ultimately.
No,
there are a lot of humans who are just doing that too.
Really?
There are a lot of humans out there procreating, pooping, and eating, and that's all they're doing.
And they're misusing their life.
I know a few.
If the full capacity of a human being is doing those things, okay, then that's one thing. But if you're blowing your capacity on doing that, and you are the equivalent of a lion, we would be calling you wasting your life.
All right, as we continue here on the morning.